Good morning. Thank you for watching. I'm Dena Huff, Executive Director for the Partnership for Families, Children, and Youth. And today we're here at the Fish MD Clinic. What a joyous occasion this is. I know we've waited for this for such a long time. And I have two very special guests with me today, Hannah Lusk and Denise McCants. Hannah's with the MD part, and then Denise is going to be over the dental part. So we're going to get started. We're going to let Hannah tell us a little bit about the clinic here, when they started, the hours of operation, and what the public in Walton County can do to come visit the clinic to get services.
So we opened in March, in the beginning of March, and did kind of a slow opening, but in April we really opened full time. So we're open Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 9 to 5, and Thursdays from 1 to 7. I'm the nurse practitioner here, and then we have a whole group of volunteers, nurses, phlebotomists, people here to draw blood to service the residents of Walton County. So to be seen here, you have to be a resident of Walton County. You have to be under the 200th percentile as far as your income. And you have to have no insurance, no medical insurance. So that includes Medicaid and parts of Medicare. So we do an intake process when you come to make sure that you're qualified to be seen here. We see people for a variety of different things. We're a primary care clinic. We do a lot of chronic disease management, so diabetes, high blood pressure, asthma, things like that, and then also acute care visits, so with people with this pollen or cough, cold type things as well. So people can call and make an appointment here to get on the schedule, and we'll go ahead and get them seen.
On an average day of your work, how many patients do you typically see? Have you seen so far, I guess?
Well, we're starting out, because it's taking us a little longer to see some of these more complicated patients to start. We're seeing about 12 to 14 patients a day.
And they
here at the clinic.
They should have an appointment, call to make an appointment.
Call to make an appointment first, and we're doing our best to get people in and kind of triage to get people seen as quickly as we can.
Okay. Well, this is great. I know Fish and Cindy Little, the executive director, this has been a passion for hers for a very long time, and she's lucky to have the two of you that will kind of head this up. And Denise, let's hear from you about the dental side of things.
Well, we've been working diligently this year and trying to get our dental building ready, and today they should finish the final install of the dental equipment. We've had to run plumbing and electrical, and it's just been an endeavor to build this facility here. But it's all been provided. It's just been wonderful, and we hope to be open May 1st to have the clinic ready to operate. We are waiting on a lot of volunteer professionals to help us out. We need dentists, hygienists, assistants to volunteer. So if you will give us your time, we'll be able to help serve our community better. Our intake process will be very similar to what Hannah just described, the same recommendations. Most people do not have any dental insurance at all. They might have some medical, and they can have medical as long as they don't have the dental insurance, and we can still see them at the clinic. So,
okay. To begin with, I know that we had discussed it probably maybe be one day a week. Is that?
Depending on our volunteers will be how we'll be able to be open. If we have 2 dentists to volunteer during the week, we'll be open 2 days, but we really won't know until we get our volunteer information back. What days? I'm certain we will have Monday mornings right now and Friday mornings, but we don't know how many of those in a month.
Right. Well, that is definitely a plea for volunteers,
Exactly.
for our local dentist here. If you want the opportunity to give back to your community, and this does take a community effort, because I know you have a lot of volunteers. And it takes a group of people to make this work. It couldn't all be on your shoulders or yours. So if we do have local dentists out there, I encourage you to call Denise or call Hannah and offer your services here, because they are needed, definitely. Address and phone numbers.
The phone number here is 678-635-8378. And the address here is 226 Alcovey Street, and we're building D. And so it's the door with the big fish on it. You can't miss it.
All right.
We are building F just right now in the complex here, and we don't have our sign up yet, but it's to be coming. And we don't have a separate number, but you can reach us through this number right now.
So you're on the medical clinic's on one end, the dental will be on the other, and for those folks in Walton County that that was very familiar with the Department of Labor office, you come in the parking lot and you come straight up to Fish MD. So, anything else you'd like to share?
I'll just plead for some more volunteers for here as well. Like you said, we run on volunteers here and are so appreciative of our volunteers. And so anyone who's medical or office trained, we would love to have you up here. So.
Great. Well, thank you both for being on with me this morning, and I hope this interview will create lots of volunteers for you, and I know I will spread the word because we love fish and we love what Fish does for our community. There's so many different avenues that you can volunteer at Fish. So if you ever have any questions and you can't get in touch with Cindy Little, because I know she's a very busy lady, you can call me and I will try to get in touch with her myself. My number is 770-207-6060.